Okay, hey. I did want to make like an actual. I did actually want to talk about this video in like an honest way, like my honest thoughts on this video, because honestly, this shit was too good. like, I just, it was the middle of, it was like 1 a.m. yesterday. I was about to go to sleep, and then this video just pops up, and I was like, I have to watch it. You can't just like avoid such a masterpiece like this. And I knew he was making this too. He told me about it. Um, but yeah, so that was pretty cool. It really could have come out at a better time, but not. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that. He does not know my time zone, so that's fair. Either way, um, but yeah, I wanted to talk about this video because this video is so cool. So okay, if you're unaware, this should be pretty obvious, by the way, if you've actually watched the video and gone to the end of the video. But this video is okay. Well, I guess not everyone will know this, but this video is very obviously based. I mean, obviously says it out right at the end. Um, this video is based on a little shit post thread or comment I made a while back, like 2 weeks ago, at some video. I don't remember. Was that a community post? I think. Just going over why Evil Eye Sigma is just like the coolest and most strongest character ever. Now, obviously, it was a joke, but I've always joked with myself that Evil Eye Sigma is just like this crazy god being or something, or like that he's like the best Toho character, even though obviously I'm Koichi brained all the way. But you get the point. It's obviously just a joke, but yeah, I like to act like he's like super cool and super sexy. It's like it's really like only me. I don't know if well, I guess I've spread the message now. But I never really saw anyone else making that joke about Evil Eye Sigma. I just think it's kind of funny, like some random eye that isn't like there's like not a woman like most Toho characters. He has a really funny name, and it's a giant floating eye. I don't know. I just kind of think it's like it's not necessarily that comical, but I found it comical, and so I started memeing him, and now we got this, so that's cool. Like honestly, I love this video. I love this video a lot. I did not expect this. Again, I knew he was making the Evil Eye Sigma versus well, actually, only I did not know about the red dot part, but yeah, but I knew he was making something related to Evil Eye Sigma. I didn't expect it to be like pretty much a retread of my stupid shitpost comments I made a while ago. That's really awesome. And these depictions of what I said, these fucking Photoshop depictions, truly holy, man. First of all, can I say that my name being associated with Toho at all is kind of crazy? Like, kind of unrelated, I guess, but wow. Like, this is a username I've had for fucking ages. Like, I use it for everything. It started with, like, Grotopia, some online MMO most people have not heard of. Um, and I just came up with it on a whim as a kid. And I've just used it ever since. It doesn't mean anything, by the way. It literally doesn't mean anything. I just thought it sounded cool. In Swedish, specifically, by the way. It sounds better in Swedish than it does in English, to be honest. But yeah. But it's pretty cool to see myself literally use my profile picture in this video. So yeah, thank you for that. And then these fucking images, dude. It's evil like Sigma, like thumbs up with a fucking image of Pakistan and India. Dude, I love this. This video is so good. He had the colonization, yes, of course. Climbed Mount Everest and won 150 gold medals. Defeated the great king of evil Ganondorf in every single timeline. That's impressive. Made Casey Cattle 3D and fucking raised a Koichi. And possibly Guichi's Very Good Adventure. You know, after doing a bit more research on this, by the way, you know, to add on top of this, I'm not entirely sure if he did that, but he could have. It wouldn't surprise me. I've no evidence that he made that game, but it wouldn't surprise me at all because obviously he's super strong and sexy, and he would totally make that game because that's one of the best games ever made. And then the the Shud 2 Red Dots. Yeah, I don't know. This was never a character I was fantasizing about at all. This was entirely Greg's idea. He just I'd like to give more context, but the context is at the end of the video, so you should check it out yourself, I guess. But yeah, this is also a retread of what I said about the character. I find it really funny, by the way, how he glossed how you literally glossed over Cthulhu. Like at the part where you like going over like the strengths and stuff like that over here. You just didn't even mention the fact that you beat Cthulhu. This motherfucker is like he's like I don't know, like one of the strongest beings ever. I guess. I'm not a power scaler, but according to that wiki, he's like fucking godlike, not godlike, like literally like godlike. I don't know how to say it, but apparently that's just nothing to this guy. 2 red dots is 100 times stronger. It's nothing. Found that funny. Improved trans rights across the West and Taiwan. It shows Taiwan specifically, by the way, because there aren't actually that many countries outside of the West where like gay marriage is allowed, which is not the same thing as trans rights. I know, but it's just what I kind of thought. It's just what I was thinking. So yeah, Taiwan, there's allowed. So I don't know. He found out who asked. That's epic. Oh, and also he hit he hit the whip and the nene at the same time. Now this is insanely impressive. Okay, Greg does not know what the whip and the nene is, and honestly, not even I know what the fuck it is. I I don't know. I think it's like some dance moves or something like that. Maybe I guess. I have no idea what the fuck it is. To be honest, it's just a funny word. It's just a funny things I've heard once. I got the idea from some. I got the idea of writing that from some salty DK Dan video. I'll show the exact clip on screen if you want to know specifically.
Boo Boo, what are you doing? I'm whipping and Nene at the same time. Yeah, you know what? Let's cancel the fictional bear. Let's cancel Boo Boo.
So I thought, yeah, he 2 red dots. He did that at the same time. That's insanely impressive, right? Yeah. Oh, and also I forgot something. Right. Completely forgot. This image right here. This exact image. What you're seeing right here. This is inspirational. This is truly one of my favorite things. This is glory. He banjoed the Tui. He sure fucking did. And then then we got the fights. I honestly don't have a lot to say about this, but it is funny. It's very funny. And then of course here at the end, yeah, here is where I got it from. My big old threads that I wrote. I did not expect 2 weeks later this Chad of a man would make a video about this. Practically. Gosh, I love it. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, this video is awesome. I don't know. Thanks for making this. That's all I want to say is thanks. I genuinely love this video. It's one of my favorite videos ever. Like, it's not like fucking like high art or anything. It's literally just like PNGs. But man, how much does a man need in life to be happy? This is all I need. It's just so good. Thank you very much for this. Honestly, like Greg the Gamer, which by the way, I know you're watching this. Don't try to say you're not. I know you're watching this. We should totally do some like collab someday, I guess. Like I still don't know how exactly how one collabs, and I don't know what we would do either. But if we can come up with something someday and figure out like I don't know, figure out the stuff, you get my point. We should totally collab. I would love that. You're awesome. Oh, and also, by the way, one question before I go. I have to ask you this. Yeah, it's a very important question. I want to see your thoughts. I want to hear what you think. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited games but no games? Yeah, I don't know. Tell me. I want to see what you say. But yeah, anyway, that's the video. To anyone who's not Greg the Gamer watching this part, thanks. I guess I don't know why you're watching this still, but thanks for watching my fucking dumbass reaction and thoughts video. I guess. And thanks for following the channel in general. This is awesome. Also, this video is criminally just underrated. What the fuck is this? 20 views? What the fuck? Come on. Watch this video. Everyone go watch this video. Why the fuck is YouTube recommending me BFDI? I've never watched BFDI in my whole life.
I like them boys and I cannot lie. You motherfuckers can't deny that when a girl walks in but she's actually a guy, a dingling in your face, you get sprung. And suddenly I'm attracted to men.